Over the past year, I've talked a lot about the tech products that I use when I'm sitting on my desk, so it may seem like the only tech products that I use are on my desk. So in this video, I want to focus on the tech items beyond what's on my desk, like my smartwatch and some of the smart home devices that I use in my apartment. These items are things that I rely on every single day, and I see them as being as essential as my phone or computer. Starting off, I want to talk about my Galaxy Watch Active 2 smartwatch. I wear this basically 24 hours a day, and I only take it off when I need to charge it or whenever I take a shower. Those of you that have been subscribed to the channel for a while now will know why I don't wear my smartwatch into the shower. And if you're wondering why this watch looks a little different than the one I featured a few months back, this is actually a brand new one that I recently bought on sale. There are two main reasons why I wear a smartwatch. First and foremost is the ability to track my daily activity, especially in this past year with the pandemic, where I'm mostly staying indoors and moving lesser than usual. With this smartwatch, I'm able to track my step count, monitor my continuous heart rate, check up on my sleep data to ensure that I'm getting the right amount of sleep, meaning that I don't end up oversleeping. This is especially easy when I take afternoon naps. And with this Galaxy Watch Active 2 in particular, I'm also able to record single lead ECG readings. All of this data is synced up to the Samsung Health application on my phone, where I can visualize all of the data from the sensors on the smartwatch. Furthermore, I'm also able to connect other accessories like this Omron Evolve blood pressure monitor that syncs my blood pressure readings right into the application. And the second reason for wearing a smartwatch is for the notifications, whether it be receiving a notification about a new email or having a reminder buzz onto my wrist to remind me to stand up. Wearing a smartwatch helps reduce my reliance on my phone. It's really nice to just leave my phone on my desk and play some games in the living room, or prep some food in the kitchen, all while still being able to be connected to the myriad of notifications that come onto my phone. And since this Watch Active 2 here has a microphone and speaker built right into the watch, I'm also able to make and answer phone calls directly on my watch without needing to run to my phone. Speaking of walking around my apartment, another piece of tech that follows me everywhere in my apartment is my Google Assistant devices. I have two devices, one of them is on the kitchen countertop and the other is in my bathroom. Both these devices are placed in places where I can't easily use my phone or smartwatch. The Lenovo Smart Display on my kitchen countertop allows me to look up recipes, set timers, watch YouTube videos, or just listen to the news, all without needing to click on the touchscreen. It really feels like a second pair of hands when I'm prepping meals in the kitchen. And watching YouTube videos while carving or chopping food makes mise en place a little bit more bearable. The Google Home Mini speaker that I have in my bathroom, on the other hand, is honestly there as a glorified Spotify player. I use it mostly to jam through music when I'm taking a shower, but I do occasionally use it to ask some questions about some shower thoughts that I have while taking a shower. Beyond that, these two devices also act as an interface for me to interact with some of the appliances in my apartment, like the thermostat, lights, and a few appliances that I have connected to smart plugs. That means that just by saying the two magic words, I'm not going to say it as I don't want to trigger your Google Assistant, I can control my smart home devices just with my voice. Using these Google Assistant devices to do things like turning on the TV, dimming my lights, or even just make the air conditioning a little colder has become an integral part of my life. It feels so natural for me to do it, and the best part is that I can say these commands everywhere in my apartment. So when I'm sitting at my desk, I can say the two magic words along with something like remind me to buy some cheese tomorrow morning at 9:30, and the Google Home Mini speaker in my bathroom will respond to me and note down the reminder. However, I have to admit that having these two devices in my apartment is actually kinda creepy, because they are essentially just glorified microphones that are always listening to whatever I have to say. That is why I've unplugged the second Google Home Mini speaker that I used to have on my bedroom nightstand. But despite that, for me personally, I still feel that the benefits outweigh the privacy and security risk. I've just gotten so used to doing everything with my voice, and I just can't imagine going back to doing things manually. The last piece of tech that I have relied on a lot in the past is my Vizio Smart TV. I have this pad with a 5.1 soundbar, which provides me a delightful viewing experience. This TV comes packed with a bunch of goodies like full array local dimming, Dolby Vision HDR support, Chromecast and Apple AirPlay built in, and just like a lot of tech products that I have in my apartment, this TV can also be controlled with the Google Assistant. Having a great TV has been invaluable in this past year because streaming shows on Netflix or playing around on Mario Kart on the big screen is a very good way to pass time. Beyond games and entertainment, I do also use this TV to review my YouTube videos before I upload them, because I shoot all of my YouTube videos in 4K UHD, and this TV is the only 4K display that I own. So yeah, these are the tech items that I use every single day to live my life. Let me know down in the comments section what are some of the tech items that you use every day. I'm interested in hearing about them. Also, I'll leave a link to my website right below the like button where I have a detailed list of the other tech products that I use. That is all that I wanted to share with you today. If you're looking for more tech-focused videos from me, check out my tech video playlist right here. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope to see you very soon in the next video.